As a close friend of Jay-Z, what was your reaction to him opening up about his infidelities in the Family Feud video?
Yeah. I mean, that's what music gives you the power to do, and I think that I thought it was dope.
Is Beyoncé finally walking away from Jay-Z after Diddy's shocking revelations? With rumors swirling and secrets unraveling, it could be the end of music's most iconic couple. The entertainment world is buzzing. Let's find out the real story behind these explosive claims. It's almost hard to believe, right? The idea that some of the biggest names in entertainment like Beyoncé, Jay-Z and Diddy could be involved in something as serious as this. These rumors about the hidden side of Hollywood parties have always been whispered about, but now the details are coming to the surface. Could the stars people have admired for so long be more entangled in these accusations than anyone ever thought? Speculation about Beyoncé and Jay-Z splitting up isn't new. People have been talking about their relationship for years, whether it's rumors of cheating or power struggles. But now the weight behind the latest allegations seems a lot heavier. The idea that they might have been aware of or somehow involved in Diddy's alleged crimes brings a whole new layer of seriousness. If it turns out to be true, everything fans thought they knew about this power couple could change. Diddy has always been at the top of the hip-hop game, known for his influence, wealth and connections. But there's always been a certain air of mystery and controversy around him. The stories about his infamous freak-off parties have been circulating for years, and they seem to add fuel to the fire. These weren't just your average Hollywood get-togethers. Far from it. These were secretive, exclusive gatherings where only the most elite were invited. But what really went down at these parties? That's where the rumors get dark. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's name have popped up in the mix, with rumors suggesting they attended some of these gatherings. Crazy, right? Think about the impact of this. Two of the most famous and influential figures in entertainment supposedly part of these secretive, not-so-innocent parties. But hearing that they might have been present at these controversial events, it raises a lot of questions. Were they just there to socialize, or did they know more about what was happening? That's the real mystery. Some say it's hard to imagine them being oblivious to everything around them. After all, it's hard to imagine anyone attending a party like this without noticing what was really going on. Still, others wonder if they simply got caught up in the wrong crowd, not fully understanding the situation they were stepping into. It's possible, right? But the fact that their names are being mentioned at all is enough to shake things up. Beyoncé and Jay-Z have carefully crafted an image of perfection. They are successful, talented, and seemingly untouchable. But there have been cracks in that image before. Remember the 2014 Met Gala? Solange, Beyoncé's sister, attacked Jay-Z in that infamous elevator incident. The rumor mill went crazy afterward, with stories of Jay-Z's cheating being the reason for Solange's anger. Even though the couple showed a united front, the cheating rumors never really went away. Now, these allegations are much more than just personal drama. Some reports suggest that Jay-Z may have been more involved in Diddy's world than just being a bystander. Could he have known about or even participated in some of these alleged illegal activities surrounding Diddy? That's a big question. After all, Diddy's been under the microscope for years, with stories of violence, intimidation, and much worse. Recently, his ex-girlfriend Cassie accused him of physical and emotional abuse during their relationship. This lawsuit is only adding fuel to the fire, making people wonder just how deep the problems go. There's also the talk that Beyoncé might have witnessed something unsettling at one of Diddy's parties. Rumor has it that she saw Diddy hit Cassie, which reportedly led her to leave in disgust. If that's true, then Beyoncé at least had some knowledge of the darker side of these events. But does that mean she was involved? Not necessarily. She could have been caught in a world that was a lot more dangerous than she first realized. Another layer to this drama involves Kathy White, Jay-Z's alleged former mistress. Her death under somewhat mysterious circumstances has only added more intrigue. Some fans think there is something more to her passing than meets the eye. The official report says she died of a brain aneurysm, but people can't help but question why the case was closed so quickly and why details were kept quiet. If Beyoncé and Jay-Z were at Diddy's notorious parties and knew about illegal activities, their silence becomes more concerning. Their long-standing friendship and business connections with Diddy could very well explain why they haven't spoken out. It's important to look at the bigger picture too. The entertainment industry has always been known for protecting its own. Many stars who've tried to call out others in the industry have faced backlash, career hits or worse. Nicki Minaj recently spoke out against both Jay-Z and Diddy, accusing them of various wrongdoings. And guess what? The reaction hasn't been easy for her. Fans are even questioning her timing and motives for speaking up. Jay-Z's legal situation is another key part of the story. There are reports that he's been in touch with both criminal and divorce lawyers. If he and Beyoncé are heading for a split, it would shake up one of the most powerful couples in entertainment. Could Jay-Z be preparing for legal battles connected to Diddy's alleged crimes? That's what some insiders are suggesting. Diddy, for his part, isn't staying quiet. Word has it that he's cooperating with authorities and might be willing to name others involved in his alleged crimes. Could Jay-Z be on that list? If that's true, it would be a bombshell. Jay-Z is not just a rapper, he's built an empire that stretches far beyond music. If his name gets tied to Diddy's legal troubles, the fallout would be massive. Now consider the PR battle going on here. Jay-Z and Beyoncé have spent years building and maintaining their public image. They've been strategic about how they present themselves to the world, but no amount of PR can shield them if criminal investigations are involved. If more evidence comes to light connecting them to any illegal activities, it could bring down the entire empire. What makes this story even more fascinating is the people at the center of it. Jay-Z and Beyoncé aren't just any celebrities. They represent success, power, and influence on a level few can match. For years, they've seemed almost untouchable, navigating fame with skill and grace. But now, with all these rumors swirling around, there is a real question: how much did they know? They may have been caught up in the wrong crowd, or perhaps they were more involved than anyone realized. Whether their empire will survive all of its remains. As all of this unfolds, it's becoming clearer that there is a lot more going on beneath the surface of the entertainment industry than many people realized. The glamorous world of Hollywood has always had a dark side, but this feels different. It feels like a curtain is being pulled back, and people are starting to see the real power dynamics at play. As for Diddy, things aren't looking good. With more allegations and lawsuits piling up, he's facing serious legal trouble. Some say he's ready to bring others down with him if that's what it takes to save himself. If Jay-Z is truly on that list, it could mean the end of one of the most iconic music careers in history. And where does that leave Beyoncé? She's been by Jay-Z's side through thick and thin. But if these allegations are true, it's hard to say how much longer that will last. Could Beyoncé really ditch Jay-Z over this? Reports say she's furious and feels betrayed. If their marriage is on the rocks, it would shake up more than just their personal lives. The business empires they've built together could be at risk as well. Why are these stories surfacing now? Some suggest it's because people are no longer willing to stay quiet about what they've seen. Others think there is something even bigger brewing in the background. Whatever the reason, this is a story that's far from over. The entertainment world is watching closely, waiting for the next piece of the puzzle to fall into place. Whether Jay-Z and Beyoncé will make a public statement, or if Diddy will reveal more about what happened at his infamous parties, all remains to be seen. The legal battles ahead could potentially bring down some of the most powerful figures in the industry. These uncertainties are on everyone's mind right now. So where does this leave everything? The rumors are swirling, the legal battles are looming, and the truth is starting to come out. But what that truth means for Beyoncé, Jay-Z and Diddy is still anyone's guess. The truth might be coming out. Do you believe Beyoncé will finally split from Jay-Z after those bombshell accusations? It shows Diddy's involvement can bring down the biggest names in entertainment. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like, share and subscribe for all the latest updates and breaking news.